Hi everybody, welcome in. I hope y'all are doing well. Hi Joe, what's up? Gina. Anaya, what's up? I think I said your name correctly. Hi everybody. Okay, so we're gonna do an extended version of whatever comes out. Keep in mind to only take messages that resonate. Never try to make a message fit. These are all general. If the messages don't resonate with you, check your other signs. If you guys like my style, I do appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribes. It does help my channel out. So, I have a new deck, guys. It's called Wisdom of Avalon Oracle. And I wanted to use it today. I have been reading it. I haven't quite memorized each card yet, so I was going to pull a card for each sign and then read through the booklet. So I hope that's okay with you guys. So yeah. If you guys don't have time to stick around throughout the live, you can just come back later. I do all the timestamps. Also, so the last live I did, the timestamps got messed up, and I had put in the comment section, the pinned comment, I had put why they got messed up, but I don't know, I guess it was invisible. But I did correct it, okay? All right, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Thank y'all so much for joining. Bear with me too, because I am gonna be reading through this book, but I'll also be giving tarot messages. Okay. All right, messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Spirit, what are the messages for Aries? What do you want Aries to know? Not taking two cards. We just want one. We just want one. Okay? Okay. I will be blaming everything on Mercury retrograde and Mars and Gemini retrograde, just so y'all know. Just so we're clear. Okay? Okay. Okay, Aries, you got the cat. The cat, which that's my favorite thing in the entire world, okay, is a cat. This energy is independent, okay, as cats are, very independent. Cats have healthy boundaries, right? It's an interesting card for you to get. So let's read from the booklet. I'm just going to change the view on my computer so I can make sure the cards are not too shiny. Okay. It says, the cat reminds you of independence and to set healthy boundaries. Love with freedom. Do not look to own what you desire, for too much attachment can lead to loss. The cat leads you to its power to live freely and to remember that the adventure is just beginning. Don't forget that the cat has 9 lives and always lands on its feet. It manages to get up unscathed from a fall, no matter what happens on its leg of journey. You will emerge safe and sound, live freely, love without unhealthy attachment, and remember that the cat, as your companion, you may fully immerse yourself in life, for there will be many more lives to come. So let's see. This could be symbolizing your need to set healthy boundaries with people in your life, okay, Aries? And I'm also feeling like, you know, if anybody who has a cat, you know, the cat is, it doesn't necessarily let you Squeeze it, hold it. So loving without attachment, let's see, is very important, okay? Wanting without attachment. Let's see. Yeah, look at that, the Fool. You know, when I get this, some of you guys could be getting an animal. Okay, you could be stumbling across an animal, because this is my card that it's like, this is what's coming towards you, this Fool energy. Some of you guys could be crossing paths with a cat specifically, or, you know, a dog or any other kind of animal. But I feel like it's very important to pay attention to that. You might come across an animal. Okay. Let's see. Ten of Swords. And I will tell you, Aries, look at this. Ten of Swords for why it's coming. I don't want to get too specific. But I feel like if you're an Aries that feels drained, or you feel sad, depressed, you know, you feel like giving up, maybe consider getting a companion, okay, that is an animal. But also remember, it's a lot of responsibility, okay? So don't do that if you're not willing to take on the responsibility, because they do live a long time. Okay. Let's see. But there's some type of new adventure coming towards you, is what I'm getting. The Star. This new beginning is a part of your destiny. It's a clean slate coming in for you, Aries. Aquarius, Gemini, Aries energy. Yeah, okay, so you're walking away from things that don't serve you. Okay, and you're walking towards some type of success, milestone in your life. And so I feel like the important message is, you know, those of you who are in a place of your life where you are alone, or you feel alone, it's almost like you're independent, but at the same time, like you could be uncomfortable with this independence. Five of Cups in reverse. There's something good coming in to put an end to your loneliness, or to put an end from your depression, or, you know, there's something new and beautiful coming towards you. And I feel like it's to help you. This could be a new relationship, a new job, a new living situation, but it's telling me you're getting a clean slate. To help you get out of this mentality, this limited thinking. So I feel like I'm talking to an Aries. You might have been in a place of like keeping yourself stuck, keeping yourself in, like, you know, the Emperor, that's your energy. It's almost like you have been keeping yourself limited or restricted from experiencing something new here. Like you've been pushing it away. I'm very confused by your message, I have to say. I'm talking to an Aries that is like very stubborn about allowing anything new into your life. But something new is trying to come into your life, whether it be a new experience or a new person. It's a new level, that's for sure. But you're so closed off to it. But you could be worried about its intentions. Some of you guys are questioning the intention of something new entering your life, wondering if it's going to betray you, or wondering if it's going to end badly. So you just push it away instead of giving it a chance. Because look, you're the damn cat. And that's cat behavior. Okay? Anybody who has a cat knows that that is typical cat behavior. Just pushing things away, pushing things off the shelf, pushing things, you know, not giving anything a chance here. So I do see something new wanting to enter your life, but you're walking away from it because you're afraid it's going to betray you, or you're afraid it's going to end badly. And you're keeping yourself in this box. The Eight of Swords is a self-imposed cage. And it looks like, you know, there's something coming in to break you free from this thought pattern or this energy. But again, you're pushing it away, not wanting to focus on it is what it's telling me. Yeah, the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. The Knight of Wands. And I feel like, you know, I feel like you want to do something exciting. You want to do something fun, but you're keeping yourself somewhere I don't even think you want to be in. And you know, the cat's like, love me, but don't touch me. You know, like, that's cat. That is a cat. It's like, I want people to love me. I want to be invited. I want people to love me. I want people to be around me. But at the same time, it's like, you touch me wrong one time and you're gone. Cut off or cut. Okay? I hope that made sense to somebody. But there is a fresh start coming toward you if you accept it, if you allow it into your life. And you're going to know what it is when it comes. And so I feel like there's an energy of getting out of a dead-end situation or a limiting way of thinking. But it's like, it's interesting because you don't want to socialize or you don't want to be around anything. You don't want to give anything a chance is what it's telling me at the same time. Like, you're ready for something new, but at the same time, you don't want to give anything or anyone a chance. And it's keeping you stuck. I mean, that's your message. You could be dealing with another Aries, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius. Could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you. How's Aries Finances looking? How is Aries Finances? You're bringing something here into fruition. Whatever you invest in is you're gonna see a return in that investment. Yeah, your money's in a positive cycle. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles. Whatever you are tending to, whatever you are planting. Some of you guys might be planting seeds here, and I see that turning in your favor. Some of you guys could have the opportunity to travel here for work. And I feel like when you come across needing to make a decision here when it comes to the workplace, go towards whatever excites you the most, whatever provides you with the most passion. That's what you should be investing most of your energy into. I see donations, Six of Pentacles, gifts, payouts, okay? Whatever you're working towards is going to pay off. Some of you guys, this could just be a promotion or a raise at the workplace. You may have to ask for it though. Okay, and if you are actually wanting a promotion or a raise with the Seven of Pentacles, this talks about showing your employer just how invested you are and how loyal you are to the company. And I feel like if you do that, it's going to go in your favor. Some of you guys, you could be moving here for a job also, is what I'm getting. But your money's in a positive cycle, but you're going to get what you give to the situation. All right, Taurus. We're going to pull you an oracle first, Taurus, and then I'm going to read. This is a new deck, so I'm going to read from the booklet. Let's see. Spirit, what do you want me to tell Taurus? I don't know why I'm getting nervous. I just have this nervous energy all of a sudden, Taurus. Tapping into your energy, I'm getting like anxious. So you could be anxious for something. If you're not anxious, someone you're connecting with could be anxious over you. Yeah. Like that was an instant. Okay, Taurus, so you got the cow. This is all about asking and receiving. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm just seeing like if you're not willing to ask for something, okay, something that you want, you know, you might not get it. Sometimes we have to ask for the things we want. Sometimes we have to bring this to people's attention. You know, this is also about nourishment. So it's like asking for something that feeds you, asking for something that will give to your soul, to your energy. Maybe you guys have been giving a lot to a situation and you feel like you're not getting much back. So you may need to ask for what you want is what I'm getting. Okay, let's read from the booklet. The cow says, "Take my milk. I can always feed you. I'll eat the grass of the god or goddess and, in turn, pass good fortune on you. Nourishment is never ending when I appear on your path. Don't forget to till the soil so that your grass may grow. Abundance is made manifest out of a universal system. Do your part, and I will do mine with joy. Ask, and you will receive all the blessings I have to offer." The cow reminds you that there is no shortage of blessings in the world. Ask to partake in infinite abundance, and you will indeed get exactly what you need. So ask for what you need, Taurus. Let's see, what's coming towards Taurus? What is coming towards Taurus? Courage. I see you, confidence and courage. Okay, you guys are going to be in a more courageous place next week or the next 7 days. Could be a Leo coming towards you. I'm gonna go ahead and say I see some type of coming together, reunion. Somebody you have a history with. Okay, you could still be with this person and this person's just going to show you that they're more invested. Maybe you're bringing something to someone's attention here with the cow, saying, "Hey, I need this from you." Because communicating what we want and what we need from other people, we can say, okay, look, we did our part. I told you exactly what I expected. I told you exactly what I needed. And if they're unwilling to give it to you, well, then you're going to know for sure that they're unwilling to give it to you, that there was no miscommunication. There was no trying to read between the lines. I told you exactly what I wanted. You just couldn't give it to me. And then you're going to be able to say, hey, okay, this isn't for me. And then you can potentially have the courage to walk away from a situation that is not returning your investment here, okay? But I do feel like there's going to be some type of good news coming your way, Taurus. When you ask for whatever it is you want, I actually see someone here quick to give it to you. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody here coming towards you very passionately. Very impulsively as well. The Hanged Man, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius energy. Virgo, Capricorn. Could be dealing with another Taurus. Some of you guys are hesitant to ask for something because of things that happened in the past. Okay, you may have asked for things and didn't get what you wanted, or you felt like it was a waste of breath. I feel like the big message here is this is a different situation than the past. There could be something that stems as far back as your childhood, to where it's like you always got told no, or you were emotionally neglected, or your needs were neglected, and so you're afraid to just ask. You're afraid to just simply ask for something here because you feel like it's a no, or it's always a no. Or it's like some sort of subconscious, on some sort of subconscious level, you feel undeserving of it because of something that happened to you in the past. But I think your biggest message is you're not undeserving of it. You deserve to be nourished. You deserve to be, you deserve to be on the receiving end sometimes here. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may have in the past you may have bent over backwards for other people. And unfortunately, we live in a very self-absorbed world. Not everybody. There are a few people that, take into account that other people are around them that have wants and needs. But unfortunately, we do live in a self-obsessed, self-absorbed world. And I feel like, sometimes people may overlook other people's wants and needs for selfish reasons, okay? Or just they're just self-absorbed, okay? And I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm not saying they're a good or bad person. I'm just saying sometimes we do need to communicate to the outside world what we expect, what we need, what we want. And if the outside world is unwilling to give it to us, then that is just a strong indication that you're not in the right environment for yourself. You're not in an environment that values you. Because I don't think you have any strong demands here that are unable to be accommodated. We have Virgo energy. Yeah, look at that. It's almost like you're like, oh, I'm just going to stay out of it. Oh, I'm just not going to say what I want, what I need. I have to say it. Sometimes, I cringe saying this because I know people and their thoughts and opinions on it. But I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, there is somebody from your past wanting to come back into your life. The Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody that withdrew from you, wanting you to still be invested in them, okay? And I feel like this person is going to make an impulsive decision to come in and communicate with you, have a heart-to-heart, because they do miss you. They do miss your energy. If you're still in a relationship with this person and things have just kind of seemed withdrawn, I do feel like you guys are going to work something out with this person. I do see a happy reunion. And dare I say that this person is going to be very affectionate with you, spoiling you with their time and attention, and really trying to make something up to you here is what I'm getting. Because I feel like somebody here does not want you to permanently leave their life. And I do see somebody trying to nourish you, trying to get you to stay in their life. I do see somebody here wanting you to feel special, wanting you to feel important, wanting to do whatever it takes. But again, I feel like whenever you have this discussion with somebody, because there will be communication about it, you need to firmly tell somebody what you expect out of this connection. What you expect, what you know you deserve, and be very clear about it. And one or two things can happen. They'll give it to you, or if they don't, then you realize that they're not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, and that might give you the strength to get up and go. But I do see somebody here the next couple of days, weeks, nourishing you. I do see it. Building you up, okay? I do see love growing here. You could be connecting with a Taurus, okay, a Libra, a Virgo, a Pisces. So Taurus, your main message is to really speak up for yourself, okay? Especially the rest of this month. I really feel like it's important for you to ask for what you need, what you want. and know your worth, okay? Don't settle for half-assed people. I feel like, you know, what you're asking for is not, it's not even that big of a deal. It's just not. I feel like it's exactly what you deserve. Okay, Gemini, let's see. What's the message for Gemini? Gemini, I don't want to take two of these, but you got the serpent and you got the horse, which talks about knowledge, healing, accepting help from others. I think Geminis in general have a real big issue with authority. Okay, and that's another message I'm getting. So you might be struggling with authority right now. Or you have your whole life. Okay. Let's see. That's too many. Okay, the card you got is movement. It says this marker reminds you that all things change as a part of the cycle of life. This may portray a physical move, or it heralds a release from restriction and waiting. Rejoice, for change is in the air and new things are about to enter your world. This puts you on notice that it's time to broaden your horizons as you move forward on your path. You may travel to a new and foreign place, both physically and inwardly. It is fortunate and timely to do so. Nothing is ever meant to be static in the ways of living mystery. Movement brings challenges that must not be resisted. For progress can only be made by letting go of what was and welcoming in what is and yet to come. This marker is always an omen of change for the better. So Gemini, you know, I feel like if you're in a stagnant place this month, you know what you've got, you know what you want to do about it, and you know what you've got to do about it, right? I feel like there's something new here you're wanting to do or you're wanting for yourself, whether that be a new environment or just wanting to try something new. What's coming towards Gemini? What is coming towards Gemini? We got Libra energy, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. Interesting. Why the Two of Swords? The Death card. You're avoiding change. Okay. It's very interesting to me because it's like you could be procrastinating. A Gemini procrastinating? Nah. You're avoiding some type of transformation or change. Okay? Or you're just indecisive about it. You're like, am I ready? You're very indecisive about this, okay? Which path do I take? I feel like the dangerous path to take is the one that makes you feel stuck, stagnant. The dead end, right? I do feel like there's something new here you should be giving your attention to. There's a situation that is just... Three of Swords can talk about... Three of Swords can talk about worry, heartache, some type of pain. I feel like it would pain you to stay stuck somewhere. I feel like you're doing yourself a disservice by not moving forward with something you want to move forward with, okay? Four of Swords, like you're holding yourself back from the world here. Holding yourself back from, you know, you got everything you need to do what you need to do. And you're holding yourself back from it. Or just procrastinating, like with the Six of Pentacles, I'm not ready. I don't know everything. Or, you know, I just don't know if I have much to give or much to offer. Or, you know, just kind of making every excuse in the book with the Six of Pentacles. Denying yourself of something here. Like, it's almost like you want to reject yourself before other people even get the chance to reject you. And this is not to shame anybody. I struggle with this myself, okay? So there's definitely some forward movement you want to happen here. And I feel like your biggest message is you break your own heart, holding yourself back and staying in a comfort zone that's not even very comfortable. Because it's kind of a miserable energy, Gemini, if I'm completely honest. It's a very dead-ass serious energy, too. Like, I feel like Geminis are meant to be playful. Geminis are meant to experience new things. You know, everybody is, but I'm talking about Gemini. I feel like you're meant to, you know, explore, be playful, you know, experience, transform, just, you know, but there's something here keeping you from doing that. And God, I hope it's not other people's opinions, because y'all know how I feel about that. Okay. Seven of Cups. Whatever you're thinking, it's an illusion. You fantasize about this transformation is what I'm getting. That's how you're going to know what I'm talking about. You fantasize about this transformation. This is this version of you and of your life that you daydream about, fantasize about. You can manifest this. The Magician. But you can't stay where you're at. You can't, you know, you're going to have to, like, get out of your comfort zone if you want to manifest this fantasy, this daydream, this life that you want for yourself. And I feel like there's a fear of not being supported, okay? Or I feel like there's a fear of regretting a decision. There could also be a fear. Some of you guys may be holding on to people, places, and things that are just comfortable. The Nine of Pentacles, you know, this could be you in an environment feeling alone, okay? For some of you guys. And you're holding on to the environment that is just familiar. Yeah. And then you're just in this Nine of Swords energy, like restless over this manifestation, over this life that you want for yourself. That is attainable. Everything, of course, comes with a little bit of discomfort and work. But I feel like the biggest message for you, Gemini, is it's time to move out of your comfort zone. It's time to go through this transformation that you have been avoiding and knowing that you need to go through. And stop telling yourself that you have to be this, you have to be that, or this has to happen first, or stop telling yourself that, because that's going to keep you stuck. Sometimes we're not that perfect version of ourselves, you know, that we want to be, because we tell ourselves, oh, well, I have to be this, I have to be that first, I have to do this is the checklist, this has to be done, I have to know this. But the reality of it, all those things you want for yourself are on the other side of fear. That transformation, that fantasy, that daydream, that life you want, it's on the other side of fear. Sometimes you have to cross the bridge to get to what you want for yourself. You can't just you can't just, sometimes, you know, telling yourself, oh, I'll wait until I'm ready, you'll never be ready, is really what I'm getting. Sometimes you just got to move. Sometimes, you know, whether this be metaphorically speaking or physically, I don't know your actual situation. Let's do a financial, I don't think I gave Taurus a financial spread. So I'll have to do Tauruses after I do Geminis. And I know that's going to be fun for the people who, that's going to be fun. All right, so let's see. Gemini, what are your messages about your finances? Messages about Gemini's finances. Well, Gemini, they look pretty damn good, okay? The Sun, the Lovers, I feel like your finances are in a positive cycle. I do see something you're very passionate about. There could be something that you want to create, and that's going to bring in more money. Whatever this is, look at that. You can manifest your dreams. You can make all your dreams come true if you follow your passions. So your financial message here is do the things that make you feel alive. Do the things you're passionate about. Show the world the real you with the Lovers and the Sun. Don't be afraid of this personality that, you know, don't be afraid of your personality. The Emperor. Aries energy. So for a lot of you guys, this is you manifesting your dream job, or you have the ability to do it. Getting your dream job. Creating this exciting life that is in alignment with your soul. This is all a possibility. But the number one message I'm getting is you could be receiving some type of promotion or leveling up here in your career. And your finances are in a positive cycle, which means it's only up from here. And I feel like a big message here is to make sure you are doing things that are in alignment with who you are and what you want out of life. Gemini, Leo, Aries energy. Okay, not to confuse you guys, but let me backtrack to Taurus real quick and give Taurus a financial reading because I don't think I did. And then I'm going to jump to Cancer because Taurus already got a message. Financial message for Taurus. How is Taurus's finances looking? There's an employer, Taurus, seeing how loyal you are to the company. Okay, I feel like some of you guys feel like you've already put in so much effort to this company. There's a message here to not spend money on situations and things that are just not dire needs right now. I think in the month of September, you should be worrying about saving money. But I do see a conversation at your job coming up for you. Let's see. Yeah, how committed you are. Somebody wants to talk about your level of commitment, your level of loyalty to the workplace, okay? Some of you guys feel like you live at your job, though, okay? And you feel like you deserve a raise. 2 of Cups. Speak up for yourself. I do see more money coming in for you, Taurus. I do see you manifesting more money, okay? I do see that it looks like there is an employer here that recognizes your commitment and your loyalties and your efforts to the company, and it does look like they want to level you up somehow. But still, even though I see this for you, I think it's really important for you guys to hold back on the spending. Okay, so now we're going to go to Cancer. I already did Gemini's message. So those of you that are just joining, I had to backtrack to Taurus real quick. Okay, Cancer, let's see. What is Cancer's message, please? What is Cancer's message? Only take what resonates. Okay. The Bard. So this talks about music, poetry, storytelling. Okay. Let's see. It says this card represents music, storytelling, and the passing of truths, myths, and legends from generation to generation through the spoken word of song. In ancient Avalon, the traditions and stories of the people were gathered on leaves that served as letters in a living alphabet and were tended in vast, long houses. Here, the druids and the priestesses came to read and weave the stories of magic and the sacred relationships to the goddesses and the mystery. Those schooled in art of music and storytelling were given the task of informing their word and keeping the stories of their culture alive. They were given the name of Bard. When the Bard appears, you're asked to seek answers in your personal history. Go back into your own story and find the threads of the patterns in your reality and trace their length to the present. Perhaps you'll be surprised at how much of your past or that of your ancestors still weaves its influence on you today. When the Bard appears, he asks you to retrieve the stories woven into the past. Perhaps you need to learn about the history of someone or something important to you. The seeds of the future are always hidden in the soil of the past. It's time to dig a little to find the clarity you need. Don't be afraid to learn the patterns of history. The only way to honor them or change them is to know them. Perhaps it's time to listen to music and allow yourself to be carried into the land of memory and listen for its messages as the strings of your soul are strummed by the hand of the divine. Remember, the Bard appears to help you stay in tune with the all that is. You are music, and your story is sung in the heavens. So, one thing that's kind of sticking out to me here, you of course could be somebody that is in the music industry, or you like to write, maybe you like to read, or you love history. But I feel like there's a big message here about storytelling. And y'all, when you were a kid, did y'all ever play that game where it's like rumors, where somebody tells one person something and then they have to whisper it to the next person and then the next person and the next person, and then you see just how much the story has changed as it went through each individual? That's coming out for some reason, okay? So I feel like there's something here about rumors. Me, intuitively, I'm picking up something about rumors. What's coming towards Cancer, please? Could be an Aquarius coming towards you that wants a fresh start. That's the first thing I'm getting. Somebody here that wants a clean slate with you, fresh start. Let's see what else wants to come out. Queen of Swords. I'm seeing a couple of different things for you, Cancer. So this air sign, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay, or somebody that has those air sign traits, they see it was held back from them, and they're wondering if it's worth them attempting to reinvest in the situation, because this person feels like you're not ready to lay down your sword. This person feels like This person feels like you're still guarded. And that you're pretty bitter or upset about their actions. Now the second message I was getting, I'm seeing something about rumors, some type of lie or rumor. Five of Swords, spread by someone who's threatened by you. So you may be struggling with that. Maybe some of you guys feel like your image is tainted, or you feel like people don't really see who you truly are. And so, like, the biggest thing I'm getting is Cancer, those that are committed to misunderstanding you, that you can't do nothing about that. If you feel like there's a rumor, especially if you're going through a divorce, or if you're going through a hard time and you feel like people are misunderstanding you or mistranslating you, and it's kind of like you're being put in this vulnerable state here, and you feel the need to defend yourself, or you feel the need to defend a lie, defend a rumor, the message is hold back from that. Don't defend yourself. You know, don't say anything. Because the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, there's people, unfortunately, there are people in this world that are committed to seeing you in a bad light. It doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what you say, doesn't matter how truthful you are, and there's someone spreading misinformation about you. The people who are committed to not liking you, the people who fall for this bullshit, they were already on the fence. They want to see you that way. They want to see you as a bad person. They want to see you at fault, because for some reason it makes them feel better about themselves, because there's something about you or about your image that they wish they had. And so in order for them to feel better about themselves, they just paint you out to be this bad person, or this bitter person. And it's like, I feel like you really try to remain strong. You really try to keep a strong head on your shoulders. You really try to move forward with this. But at the same time, you know, it makes you feel kind of defeated. Like, I just see your strength really being tested, okay? Your confidence really being tested. Your courage really being tested. King of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, a Leo. And so we have to we have to detach ourselves from this image, or having the ideal image, okay? Whatever that means for you, I'm not quite sure. This is just how the message is coming out. We have to detach ourselves from giving too much credit or too much concern with how other people see us. And it's incredibly hard to do this, because it's a natural human urge to want to be liked. It's a natural human urge to want to be seen correctly. But the message for you, Cancer, is you cannot force other people to see that you're a good person. The people who are genuine, and the people you want around you anyway, they're the ones that are going to want to get to know you. They're the ones who are going to hear something about you and not determine your worth, or not determine your character based off of what somebody else said. And so it's really like, let the rumors fly, okay? And detach yourself from, feeling the need to prove your worth to other people. Okay? And I know I know that can be very difficult because I have faced that so much in my life, okay? So much to the point to where I literally just wanted to disappear in general. And it feels to me like you're on the verge of wanting to do that. And that's okay to do, but just don't live in that energy. I just want you to know that there are genuine people around you that are interested in who you are as a person, that do value you as a person, and that do see through the bullshit. There are people that see through the lies. There are people who see through someone slandering your name. And it's a big thing to remember. The reason why people slander your name is because they don't want people to see just how great you are. Because it does look like somebody wants to destroy your character, and I think it's out of jealousy, to be honest, guys. I think it's out of jealousy. I think it's out of, like, just wanting to tarnish your name, your image, your character. And, you know, the message is there's really not much we can do about that. I mean, what are you going to do? You gonna go fight every battle that comes your way? You're gonna go try to prove to everyone that heard a rumor about you? You're gonna go try to prove yourself to every single person? We can't live that way. Unfortunately, we have to detach ourselves from wanting to be liked by everybody. We have to detach ourselves from wanting people to know the truth about us, wanting to see us for who we are. And, you know, we may go through this period of being very depressed and, you know, just crying over spilt milk, but there's so much, you know, there's so much that you're missing out on if you live in this energy worrying about what other people think of you. And so what I see for you, I do see you gaining strength and courage. I do see your skin getting thicker, but I also see there is somebody trying to bring some fuckery into your life with some storytelling, some myth. Somebody wants to paint you in a false light, or, you know, tell their version of the story. Okay, maybe somebody here has history with you and they want people to see you a certain way. They want people to see you how they want them to see you, not for who you really are. And the big thing, Cancer, is it's like, that's why it's so important to be in touch with ourselves. It's so important to know who we are, because the less we'll get triggered by other people's opinions of us. The reason why, me too, right? The reason why we get so triggered by other people's opinions of us is because we might think they're true. Or we might be insecure about that. And so it's very important to know who you are, to take care of yourself. It's very important to value yourself, because then nobody's words can touch you. If you know who you are, it doesn't matter. And it's very hard to get to that place. And you're not always going to stay in that place either. It's a constant effort, okay? But just make sure you're spending time, make sure you're spending your time around people who value you. Okay. Let's see, Cancer's financial situation. Hey, PG, thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. All right, Cancer, let's see how your money is. Okay, Cancer. You know, be careful of the things you're spending money on, okay? Don't spend yourself broke. Some of you guys feel like you have to, like, put certain things on the back burner to prioritize other bills with the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys may be putting yourself into a position where you're backing yourself in a corner. I feel like this is in the future, so just take notice of that. Oh, y'all are not going to like me. Don't be, okay, look, don't have a name brand purse with $2 in it. is basically what I'm saying. Okay, don't be trying to make yourself look a certain way. Okay, don't overspend and back yourself into this financial corner because you want to look the part. Okay, I feel like it's very important for you guys to invest in a savings account, put money instead of buying that name brand, whatever it is, put the money into your account. Put it into a savings account. Prioritize. Okay? What are your priorities here, right? Now, I feel like it's very important to, like, if you have this urge to, like, oh, I'm going to go buy this. And I want this, but I don't really need it, but it's going to make me feel good for like 5 seconds, and then I'm going to lose it or forget I have it. Instead of buying that, go for a walk. Stay away from Target. They ain't got nothing new. There's nothing new at Target. All right. Sorry, Target. It's the truth. Ain't nothing new at Target. All right. And when you get the urge to overspend, go for a damn walk. And then while you're walking, take that money that you were going to spend and pay a bill. Or how about put it into a savings account. And then later on down the road, maybe then purchase it when you're a little bit more in a position that you want to be in. Okay, is what I'm getting. So just watch your spending. Someone said, what's Target? Do you really not know what Target is? I gotta stay the fuck away from Target. Look at me yelling at y'all. If I buy one more damn blanket, and then end up giving it to my cats, I don't know what I'm gonna do. My cats have more freaking blankets than a cat should have. All right. Okay, Leo, let's see. Ain't nothing new at Target, y'all. Okay. I'm so annoyed with Target. They need to get some damn new shit. I'm just kidding. I don't need to be spending money either. Look at me yelling at y'all. Okay. Let's see. Just so you know, I ain't one to judge. I'm just giving a message. Why is it frozen? Is it freezing? Okay. All right, let's see. What's the message for Leo? Oh, okay. I'm not going to take these cards because I only want one. But Leo, your first message I'm getting, be gentle when you're trying to teach people new things. I don't know what that means to you, but this says use gentleness. You're going to get further being gentle. So maybe you're a teacher of some kind, or you could be trying to give someone advice here. I feel like whoever's coming to you for advice, they need gentle guidance. You're going to get further by being gentle. Okay. Let's see. Message for Leo. Ooh, Leo. You got wealth. Now, wealth, you know, the meaning of wealth or being wealthy is different for different people. Let's see what this card says. Okay. This is the marker of abundance and success. and the achievement of a goal. It can refer to real riches and tangible results, such as money or possessions, but it can also portray a time of emotional satisfaction. It's always a reminder that all things can be attained. Know that wealth includes sharing, for this card is also a reminder to give something away to help another. Be it money, time, or anything of value, sharing will always ensure the flow of wealth. This marker is a very fortunate omen. So whatever you want is attainable, and I feel like if I'm talking to a Leo that is already in a state of wealth, whatever you're wealthy in, be sure to share it with others to keep that, to keep the energy balanced. What's coming towards Leo? What is coming towards Leo? Success, wealth, being recognized. Some of y'all about to be famous. All right, I'm just saying. You about to be famous, okay? Maybe you already are, and you're watching me. Ooh, who's watching me? I don't know any famous Leos. Who's a famous Leo? Somebody tell me. Let's see. What's coming towards Leo? Some of y'all could be getting a new vehicle, okay? Or, you know, what is it? Swooping, or what is it? I don't know the lingo, but like you could be up in your vehicle. Why can't I think? Like you could be adding something to your vehicle, like tinted windows or rim. I don't know anything about vehicles, y'all. I know nothing. I barely even can tell you what color they are. So, especially the colors nowadays, like cactus gray. What the fuck? All right, I'm getting okay. I gotta tell you, people are feeling a little, So people's thoughts and feelings about you right now. I don't know why people feel like you have betrayed them in some way, or, you know, you've hurt them somehow. Hopefully it's not by your success. And if it is, let these people hate. Let these people hate, okay? Don't trim yourself back. Don't dim your shine just because you got haters, or you got people thinking that they ought to be where you are, or you got people thinking that you don't deserve something. Y'all know how people are, okay? I just see something really exciting happening for you in your future, Leo. That's your message. I see a lot of fresh energy coming towards you. I see a lot of wealth and success coming in. But guess what? It's because you put work into it. So don't expect to wake up tomorrow and just be famous, okay? Or be successful if you ain't working towards anything. Because this is definitely your work paying off, your efforts paying off, okay? Some of you guys will be moving, or I do actually see you looking at new places to live. You could be exploring new places to live here in the future, or just upping the status, okay, of your home. I'm definitely seeing that for you as well. The moon. Some of y'all done manifested something with this Pisces moon. Maybe you're using law of attraction, okay? But I do feel like you definitely put your intentions out into the universe, and my God. Some of y'all might have done some type of, y'all, listen. What is it? Sex magic is what they're telling me? What the hell are y'all doing? Who am I talking to? Is that a thing? Y'all watch out. People, y'all, if y'all are doing that, y'all watch out with that. Y'all don't be doing that. Okay? I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. But that's what I'm getting. With that big old wand. Okay? Some type of sex magic here. Or, I don't know. Maybe you... Oh my God. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. How do I say it? Like, maybe you made yourself Maybe you made yourself feel good and have a feel good emotion to manifest something. I don't know what y'all be doing. I don't know. I'm not there, and I'm fucking glad, because I'd probably run out the door. All right? I'd probably like jump in. No. Anyway, you're getting what you want. Let's just say that. You're getting what you want, but you got to put the work in, okay? The Emperor, the Ten of Wands. So this is like your career skyrocketing or something taking off in your career. I definitely see you're going to have to put work into it. Five of Pentacles. Some of y'all are going to have issues with your vehicle that may cause you to get a new vehicle. But the main message is you can control the outcome of something by how much effort you put into it, by how much love and care you put into it. And I got to tell you right now, your success is going to bring back some salty ass people. Your success is going to bring in all kinds of people, and you need to watch your back. Don't be overly paranoid, but just watch your back, okay? Watch who you allow into your circle. If they've already wronged you once, you know, what are you going to do? Why are you letting them back in again? If somebody's already stabbed you in the back, once, twice, 3 times, 5 times, and here you are just letting them back into your life to do it again. Well, don't do that, okay? But I do feel like there are people hating on you, Leo, for some type of success you're manifesting here in the future. The moon, I'm also getting a message here with this moon, the Six of Wands. It's almost kind of like, you know, maybe keep something to yourself until it's done, until it's fully worked out. Might be smart to do that. Don't let other people's trash energy get in on whatever this is that you're trying to be successful in. But again, there's that feel-good emotion, that excitement. So I just see you really excited about the future, and I would be too, because you're getting wealth, success. Your efforts paying off. Some of you guys, here you are super excited about a new vehicle or a new home. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I just see you manifesting stability in your life. Let's get a money message for you. Y'all, I don't know if I'm going to make these nails a permanent thing. Like, I haven't had nails in like 5 years. And first of all, I've stabbed myself in the gum twice trying to take out my retainers yesterday morning and today. And I just had a hard time picking up the cards. Okay. Let's see. How is Leo's money looking? The Magician. You have everything you need. You have all the tools you need to manifest whatever it is you want. Ooh. Some of you guys may be meeting a new business partner. I also see you traveling for work with the Three of Wands. You could be traveling for work, meeting people, networking here, or that's something that's going to be very beneficial to your finances, is going to networking events. You know, the Magician can also be about like obtaining new skill and tools here to become more successful than you already are. Page of Swords, Four of Wands, Three of Cups. So your money is in a positive cycle here. I see you reaching a new milestone and feeling all those feel-good emotions, all that celebratory energy about reaching this new financial milestone, okay, that you guys have been wanting to reach. I see you reaching that. Why the Page of Swords, though? I feel like, you know, you're being watched. You could just be doing something online here. But I'm also seeing this could also be you watching things. You be very curious about things that could benefit your skill here. I don't know why I'm getting documentary. I don't know what that's about, but I'm getting like, be curious and open-minded here about receiving new information. And I feel like another message here is when you're presented with new information, be open-minded enough to change your mind here. Okay, be open-minded to piece this new information together and be like, oh, okay, that makes more sense, or that is more in alignment with my soul. But most of all, your money's looking good. I see you reaching a new milestone financially. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Star. Some of you guys are becoming a star, okay, but you're making your dreams come true. Your wishes will be coming true here as long as you continue putting in that effort. Okay, Virgo. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa said my nails are super cute. They are cute. I like them. I just typically keep my nails short. I want to grow them out. I typically keep them short, though, because, like, I do all kinds of stuff. Like, I like to strum on my guitar. I like to go outside. I mean, I like to get my hands in the dirt, work out, all that stuff. And I just see these getting in the way of all of it. So, but I'll tell you what, I was washing my hair last night and I was scratching my head. I was like, holy shit, they're kind of worth keeping just for that. When I become like a billionaire one day, I'm just going to pay someone to just scratch my head throughout the day. So those applications will be up in the future. Let's see. I'm an amateur, Enchanted Cottage. I'm an amateur. I'm not that great. I'm like one of those Geminis. It's like my attention span is all over the place. So it's kind of like more so of like a still trying to learn type energy. So yeah. But I think, you know, I like to think that I'm good, but I'm not. Okay, let's see. Virgo. Give me a message for Virgo. Give me a message for Virgo. The Eagle. Okay, which talks about integrity. Okay, it also talks about having a connection to the angelic realm. Let's see. Number 9. You could have a life path 9. You don't have to. 9s also talk about, you could be seeing a lot of 9s or 999, which talk about tying up loose ends, okay? Maybe time to end something in your life, or, you know, maybe time to look for, you know, new beginnings, really. So it says, when the eagle appears, it is a true signal of your connection to the angelic realm. With the angels' help and guidance, you can soar above life to see the larger vista. The eagle helps you make your choices accordingly with integrity. When you pray to your angels, they will always answer, for they patiently wait for you to call upon them for assistance. The angels reside beside you, always hoping to aid humankind in finding peace and manifesting abundance and prosperity. The eagle also asks you to remember to soar high above life and look at the bigger picture. Don't get too caught up in the tiny, unimportant aspects of life. The spiritual world is the real one. Your physical life is the dream. When the eagle appears, it's also a signal for prayer. It's time for a moment of conscious contact with the divine. Remember that you're always protected and divinely directed if you follow the guidance of spirit as it appears in the form of an eagle. So, you know, I really feel like you have a strong connection here to the divine, the angelic realm. I feel like you could be seeing not only an eagle, but you could be seeing hawks as well, or just birds in general could be flocking around you. I feel like your guides are wanting you to communicate with them more. Virgo, if you're doing anything you do, make sure you have integrity with it. Okay, just keep that in mind. When you do things with integrity, you can't go wrong. Okay, so make sure you stick to your values, whatever those values are. What's coming towards Virgo? That's why you need to stick to your values here, okay? Don't allow people who make you an option. Do not prioritize people who make you an option. Don't prioritize these people, okay? So, you know, one of the big things I'm seeing is a breakthrough in communication from somebody you like, okay, somebody you want. I do see a breakthrough in communication here. But the problem I have with this person is they're coming towards you with indecision. So just keep that in mind. I feel like this person is spreading themselves very thin. And I feel like they're juggling here. What are they juggling? I don't like that, okay? I don't like that because it's kind of like this person just allows anything and everything into their environment. So, you know, I see you really like somebody. You're trying to stay optimistic here. You're trying to look at the bigger picture, right? With the Eagle Spirit and the Five of Cups in reverse, I do feel like you are trying to look at a bigger picture here. But the thing that bothers me is there's somebody coming towards you that spreads themselves really thin. It's like they just willy-nilly give their energy away to whatever decides to come in. They don't really think or protect their energy from outside interferences. And I don't see that they're ill-intended. I feel like this person just might like the attention, or this is somebody that really just doesn't bother protecting their relationships from outside interferences. Maybe they don't think that way. Okay, but you're definitely getting some communication from this person. They want to talk to you. Wheel of Fortune. We have Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, fire energy, earth energy. Little bit of water, but whatever. So somebody wants to change the dynamic of your connection. Because it's almost like someone feels like you're a part of their destiny, whether they put it in those words or not. It's like a feeling. They feel like, you know, they can see it all with you. Magician. Yeah, they definitely want to communicate to you. You know, I feel like their communication has a tendency to be slightly manipulative, though. It's almost like they're like, oh, well, you know, I don't think that this is that big of a deal, or those other people aren't that big of a deal, but it is. And so the most likely outcome here, guys, I feel like there's two stubborn people. At the end of the day, you're both very stubborn. You're both on opposite sides of the fences on an issue and not necessarily seeing eye to eye. Neither one of you are willing to bend. So here's what I'm going to leave you with this message, Virgo. Are your demands too high to meet? Ask yourself that. Do you truly think what you are expecting out of another person, do you think that you are demanding too much? And sit with that for a few minutes. And if you don't think you're demanding too much, well then guess what? Don't settle. Because also ask yourself this, are you willing to put up with for the long term, the rest of your life, this behavior from another person? Is that something that really sits right with you? And if it doesn't, then you really do need to back away from the situation. And I feel like if somebody here, the worst thing, it's kind of like if you back away from a situation, that might either make a light bulb go off in this person's head and they're thinking, Virgo's demands are not too high to reach. Or they'll keep doing the same lame shit that they've been doing. Okay? But the message I'm getting for you is, I just see you and this person not meeting eye to eye. I feel like somebody here really shares themselves with a lot of people. And by sharing themselves, I mean just their attention, their time. Okay? This person might just allow anyone into their life, and it might pose a threat or a problem to the connection. And so I feel like the big thing is here, of course, communicate it with the Ace of Swords, the Magician. Communicate your concerns with each other because I do see this person coming in to talk to you. And once you communicate your concerns with this person and you guys are still not seeing eye to eye here, the only thing left to do is to kind of back off. And let somebody put 2 and 2 together. Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra. I just saw the Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. I feel like if you stick around in a situation that you're not happy in, the resentment is going to grow, the bitterness is going to grow, and you're not going to like who you become in the long run. Putting up with something that it's almost like you want to put your foot down. You don't want to put up with this energy, but might be afraid to lose a person at the same time. And so that's where, going within and asking yourself, are my demands too high to meet? Am I being unreasonable? And sit with that. And if the answer is no, and you think that you're being completely reasonable, and you really truly feel in your soul you're being completely reasonable with another person, then ask yourself, are you going to be able to deal with the other person's behavior and not respecting your wishes for the rest of your life? No, you're not. I guarantee that won't last. You'll put up with it for a few years and then realize how much time you've wasted and wish you could go back in time and backed out of the situation when it got too far. Oh, let's do a financial reading for you. How is Virgo's finances looking? Virgo's finances, please. Some of you guys maybe be less concerned with love if you want to improve your finances for the time being. And that's some of you guys, that's exactly what you're doing. You might be more concerned with your passions, your career passions, okay? Building a savings account or finding something that you're passionately interested in for work. But some of you guys, it could also be that if you're dealing with love or you're obsessing over love, it could interfere with your money. Some of you guys need to walk away from a dead-end situation, okay? Or maybe you're planning on walking away from this dead-end situation. I'm also getting a message here that you might want to ask your boss to increase you might want to ask for an increase here, okay? Come to your boss with the facts, though. Present yourself in a good light. Tell them what you're bringing to the table and why you think you deserve this raise, okay? I feel like you'll get it. Some of you guys might be tired of traveling for work with the Chariot, okay? Maybe you are a delivery service of some kind, but the Chariot in reverse, the Hierophant, some of you guys feel like you've committed yourself to the wrong situation and you're trying to figure out how to get out of that situation. I feel like, there is something more in alignment with your passions here. I'm also getting, it's kind of like you're making enough money to feel comfortable, but at the same time, you want to increase that money. Give me more information about that. Yeah, some of you guys feel like you put in so much work just to only get by. And I feel like there is, you know, the lovers, I feel like there is some type of side hustle you could have or second option here. So a lot of you guys could be really crafty too. And I feel like you'd be able to bring in multiple streams of income, okay? Going to like your normal corporate job, but also being creative on the side. And I feel like with the Chariot in reverse, you're kind of like in this place of stuck on which to commit to or what to commit to. But I feel like the message is to just make a damn decision, okay? It's not a time to be indecisive. Being indecisive, you're going to feel stuck and stagnant here. I feel like now's the time. Just make a decision here, okay? Just make a decision and go towards something. Because that's going to increase your income is what it's telling me. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are mastering a skill or you could be doing something repetitively here. I'm also getting, if you're bored at your job, you could maybe potentially get more responsibility here. If you're wanting more responsibility, I'm seeing that get offered to you. But there's an energy here of you having to bring it up to your boss. And that could potentially be where the raise comes from. All right, Libra. What is the message for Libra? Messages for Libra. Hi, everybody. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. All right, let's see. Libra. What are the important messages for Libra? The Water Fairy. Okay, so this is all about your feelings and emotions. Okay. It says, when the water fairy swims up to you with her liquid magic, she reminds you that emotions and feelings may be running the show. She asks you to consider how you really feel about things and why. She also reminds you that you are not your feelings. You are the one experiencing them. Remember that as water flows, emotions change. The water fairy also tells you that it's time to lose your rigidity. Be fluid and willing at times to compromise and allow change to happen. If you're happy right now, enjoy, for the water fairy swirls her love around you. If things are making you sad, she comes to wash away your tears. The water fairy knows the power of emotions, so when she appears, be mindful of them and how they affect you. Remember, feelings are the fuel for manifesting. Be certain that you want to create what you're feeling. Allow your feelings to pass through and focus on the positive. The water fairy longs to smile at you in reflection. So be mindful of your emotions, Libra. And, you know, like it said, you are not your emotions. You're the one experiencing them. And I feel like, you know, something that we don't take note of is we actually have more power over our emotions than we realize. We have more ability to control our emotions. And that your emotions will be, your feelings, how you feel about things will be manifesting more of that into your reality. Let's see. What's coming towards Libra? Your calling. Your calling is coming towards you, Libra. Are you ignoring it? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys may be having a hard time focusing or getting something off the ground or keeping your attention on something, especially if you're trying to learn a new skill. Okay, you may have a hard time focusing here. Some of you guys may have to walk away from another situation or walk away from having fun in order to focus on your calling. And your calling can be anything. It doesn't always have to be, you know, this what society thinks a calling should be. It doesn't always have to involve a massive amount of people. It doesn't always have to involve having this large audience, okay? It can for you. But I feel like your soul is calling you to do something higher than what you've been doing lately. And I feel like you have been wanting to walk away from a situation with the Eight of Cups. You've been feeling drained, unsupported. You've been feeling just disappointed in a situation. And you could be entering a period of introspection, asking yourself if something here is worth your energy. Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces or have a strong Pisces placement. I also have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. You could be afraid to take something off the ground, or I don't know what this is. It's almost like you have these hidden feelings of fear of success. Maybe you feel like you don't deserve success, or there's some type of internal fear here. Two of Pentacles, having a hard time deciding what to prioritize, what to give your energy to, what to actually do. Maybe you're a jack of all trades and you just don't know what to focus on here. In this time, though, you need to make a decision, though, okay? I know. Did I just say that? Yeah, you need to make a decision on what you want to put your energy into. You could be fearing this career change, okay? You could be fearing not being good enough, okay? Some of you guys may be fearing stepping on people's toes, okay? And I feel like those are things that you should not fear, but you have these fears for your own personal reasons. But I feel like, you know, when you hear the call, you need to answer it. It's very important that you do, because it's a part of your soul's journey. And your calling is not going to look like the next person's calling. And I feel like it's very important to listen to your own inner guidance here, because there's a lot of people that have a lot to say about what other people are doing, especially in this, like, okay, just for instance, especially in the spiritual community. You got a lot of people that have a lot of opinions about what other people should be doing on their spiritual journey. But the thing is, you can't listen to those other people. You got to listen to your own self. What do you feel called to do? Just because somebody else judges it, or just because somebody else doesn't quite understand your journey, it's not meant for them to understand. And don't let those other people scare you or make you hide away from your true calling just because they have an opinion about what you're doing or what you should be doing, what style of reading you should be doing, or, you know, there's too much of that or too much of this, or you shouldn't only be doing that. Look, you have a specific calling for a specific reason, and other people don't have to understand it. So don't allow other people to interfere with it. Now, there could just be some fears coming out about, you know, a promotion here. For some of you guys, maybe you feel like you're not skilled enough for this new promotion. The Magician. Wow. You have everything you need, though. You have everything you need to get started, or you have everything you need to answer this calling or to take this promotion or to take on this work. You have everything you need. And I also feel like there's a message here that you're going to be gathering information, picking up information on the way. So just listen to that internal calling. Follow your soul. Follow what your body is telling you you should do. And you're going to be picking up on messages along the way. And it's a learning curve. It's a learning process. And I feel like there's also a big message here to follow the way you feel about something. Does something feel good to you? Does something feel like, you know, does it feel like it's a part of your soul's journey? But also don't stick to that. I mean, sometimes our soul's calling, sometimes our, you know, calling is one thing, and then 5 years from now, it could turn into something else. So always evolve, always be open to evolve. But I also feel like do what you feel is best for you, and don't let the outside world deter you from whatever it is you want to do and whatever you feel called to do. Because people got their opinions. And I've also, don't give too much thought to other people's opinions, because the Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, these people have already abandoned their own calling. Like, not all of them, but most of these people here that have some shit to say about what you're doing, they have absolutely no idea what they're doing. I feel like they go back and forth themselves. They got their own problems to worry about, okay? Some of you guys may be getting promoted, by the way, with the King of Pentacles, and I see like a disgruntled employee or somebody feeling like left out in the cold, that they should have got the position you got, that they should be where you're at, that they're more deserving, that they put more time and effort in. I feel this person is like a loose cannon, or, you know, they're very unpredictable. So once you start to spot this energy, make sure you keep them at arm's length. Don't allow this person too much information about who you are. So I do see in the long run you mastering a skill, okay? I do see you going through this journey. You are going to have to leave behind this old version of yourself. And I feel like the biggest message is just go where your emotions take you. But also know that you're not your emotions, if that's making any sense to anybody. Be willing to leave behind old situations when you feel called to do something else. And don't let anyone's opinions or judgments interfere with that. Because that could be where the indecision is coming from. It's like, do I do this or do I do that? Do I do this? Do I do that? The first thing is quiet the noise of the outside world. So you can sit with yourself and truly feel whatever it is best for you, or whatever your soul's calling is. Because your soul's calling is not going to be the same as somebody else's. Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like if you are loyal to this calling and you put effort into this calling, you're going to do really well. We have Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio. Let's see, how's Libra's money looking? It's a message for someone, so if it doesn't resonate with you, check your other sign. How's Libra's money looking? How's your money? How is Libra's money? We got the moon. Some of you guys may be spending money just as quickly as you make it. Okay, there's some impulse purchases here. Could be some remorse buying as well. Watch what you spend your money on. I feel like you guys buy something and you're like, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Because it's almost like you're impulse buying on an emotion, trying to make yourself feel better. Stop it. Okay. Stop it. Yeah, stop it. Okay? Take a breath. You don't have to buy everything. You don't have to have the latest of everything. Just what I'm getting, guys. Look at this. Priorities. What are your priorities, guys? What are your financial priorities? That's what you should be focusing on. I know it's no fun to do that. It ain't no fun to do that. It's also no fun to go broke. The devil, obsessed. Okay, attached to things to make you feel better. All right, I have Libra moon, so I'm yelling at myself too. Okay? I always have to call myself out when I'm calling y'all out because it makes me feel better. All right? Quit being irresponsible. That's your message. You're going to regret it. There's some remorse buying here, especially if it's a large purchase. Don't be buying shit. Just because. What is that? Don't make a permanent decision on a temporary feeling. But this is in regards to your finances. Okay? Y'all. All right. That's your message. Sorry you're not going to be rich tomorrow. Okay? Do better. Do better and we'll talk. I love you. I love y'all. I love y'all. My mama's a Libra. I hope she heard it. I hope you heard it, mama. We all know how you're an impulse buyer. I'm about to call my mom and be like, go watch the Libra reading. Aw, thank y'all. I love y'all. Okay. Can I just say something real quick? I'll look at I try not to look at the comment section as much anymore, but sometimes I'll look on it and I'll see letters. I'll see like D, F, C. And I'm like, are these fuckers grading my readings? Are y'all grading my shit? I never make good grades. But yeah, they'll just say D. And I was like, D? Are you telling me I'm a that's a grade I got? A D? Well, damn. Well, damn. I'll do better, I swear. But I'm serious. I've noticed that. It's like, shit. So rude. Damn. I do my best. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Enchanted Cottage. I appreciate that, babe. Thank you, Karen. Sorry I keep calling you by your handle, and I know your name's Karen. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. Exactly. A++. That's what I'm saying. I didn't make good grades, though, in school. After 5th grade, that shit went downhill real quick. Okay. But enough about me. Can y'all imagine me in school? Exactly how you imagine it, that's probably correct. It's probably correct. I didn't know how to shut up. I did not know how to shut up. All right? And then when I didn't talk, that was a problem too, though. So, we're not going to talk about it, though. Okay. What's the important message for Scorpio? What is the important message for Scorpio? Partnership. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just kidding. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not kidding. Okay, let's see. It says, you're put on notice to seek connection in all things. This is the coming together of ideas, the fulfillment of attraction, the marriage between two people, and the harmonious blending of energies. If you're inquiring about a partnership of any kind, this signifies the importance of observing the qualities that this relationship creates as a result of the sum of its parts. There's always much to learn in the choice of partners. When you receive the blessing of partners on this part of your journey, it's a sign that the object of your inquiry may indeed give you what you need. It's a portray of opportunity where the partnership exceeds the potential of the individual. This sacred journey marker reminds you that you're never alone and that there's also always a partnership within the divine. It is a very auspicious omen. Oh shit. So, I feel like it's very important to remember that you do have a partnership with the divine, okay? And you are connected to all things, and all things are connected to you. But I gotta tell you, I'm feeling all giddy and lovey-dovey reading this. I feel like there is a partnership coming in for you, Scorpio. Let's see. The Fool. What's coming towards you? Somebody taking a leap of faith, a risk, throwing caution to the wind. Me as a reader, the Fool can be Aries, Aquarius, Gemini. But there's a new beginning coming towards you. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. I see a stable offer coming in. And look at you. You have all of this feel-good emotion here. Something's going to feel like it's finally coming together. Yep. Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, now you could, of course, have already developed some type of connection or some type of history with someone. Doesn't have to be the case, okay? This is about making new memories with somebody. This is about something here that you're connecting with that is new. There's a fresh start here. It's a new feeling, okay? What was I going to say? Give me a second. This person is going to feel very familiar to you, like you have known them before. Okay, this is like some past life shit. All right, you're going to feel like you've already known this person, or you're going to feel super comfortable around this person. You and this person have a lot in common with the Six of Cups. There's a lot of compatibility there, a lot of shared values, a lot of same desires, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles. And they want to invest. There's someone here coming in to plant seeds here. They want to invest. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You're wanting to also invest. You're wanting to work on this partnership. This is you having loyal feelings to somebody, okay? Some type of shared loyalty. And I see you want to take something slow, possibly experience a friendship first with the Three of Cups, and I feel like that's a good idea. But man, do y'all think a lot about each other throughout the day. Holy shit. Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords. You guys can't get each other off your minds. You guys, both of you have feelings for one another. I do feel like this person is a little nervous with the Nine of Wands, afraid to drop their guard fully. This person has been through a lot in their life. And I do see this person is trying, I gotta tell you guys, they want you to earn their trust is what I'm getting, but you should also be doing the same thing, right? But they're looking for someone to earn their trust, earn their support, Ten of Pentacles, but ultimately what they want is a stable long-term relationship. And they're kind of peeking around the corner at you like, that could be Scorpio. I want that with Scorpio. Cups. I see you in a relationship or having a heart-to-heart discussion with somebody very soon. You are compatible with this person. You both like each other. You both want each other. You both are attracted to each other. There's just some nervous energy here. So I do feel like this new person that's coming towards you, they want to see just how invested you are first. And I will say, I feel like somebody's not open to give all they've got to give in the very beginning. They're just not. With this Nine of Wands being here, I feel like this person wants to slowly build with you. And that's what you're looking for anyway. So you have a partnership coming in. One that feels very good to me. All right. Could be an earth sign. I have water. Could be an Aries, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's look at your money. Let's see. How is Scorpio's money looking? If you are in a legal situation, I see it playing out in your favor. You know, the Justice card's all about the fairest decision will get made. Let's just say that. But the Ace of Wands here, I feel like you're going to be pretty excited about this outcome, okay? Those of you that are in some type of legal situation. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Your money is in a positive cycle. I feel like whatever you're taking care of is going to take care of you right back. You may need to decline offers, okay? Some of you guys, now this could be in any shape or form, like maybe your boss asks you to work and you are just not feeling your best. Decline the offer, okay? Others of you, what is this? What is this? Ten of Cups. Some of you guys, it's kind of like maybe you're focused more on love right now and family, and you feel like work has been eating up a lot of your energy. So I feel like, you know, if you feel like you're not in the place to do overtime, you may need to not do it, okay? I mean, do what you want to do, but I'm just saying, like, for your sanity and for your internal happiness, you may need to take a break of some kind or decline an offer. And be very headstrong. Stand strong in your, whatever your stance is on the matter. Whatever that means for you. Then we have the Magician. This is also indicating that you have all the tools you need to get that perfect job. That perfect career or financial situation that you're wanting, you can make it happen. So stop making excuses if you're someone that's making excuses. Because some of you guys, the Seven of Wands, you may be like pushing away something that you truly want because you don't believe it's attainable, and it is. So mindset's everything. But those of you that work for an actual corporation, I feel like there's a big message here to you're not your place of work. You're not your work. You know, all work and no play is going to drain the shit out of you. So make sure you're making time to take care of yourself. The Queen of Pentacles has a tendency to be at everyone's like beck and call. The Queen of Pentacles has a tendency to, you know, the shadow side of the Queen of Pentacles. She's like very giving to everyone and she's always there for everyone, but you got to be there for yourself at the end of the day. So just make sure you're doing things that are enjoyable to you and you're giving yourself space and time to recuperate, and be very headstrong in that situation. Don't allow people to sway you to make decisions that you don't want to make. Don't allow people to make you feel bad because you need some type of break, or, you know, that you need a breather here. Especially those of you Scorpios that have been doing most of the work or taking on most of the workload. I need to stretch for a second, guys. I need to stretch for a second. So I hope you guys don't mind. Give me like a few, like give me like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back, guys. Thank y'all for being patient. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Messages for Sagittarius. What are the important messages for Sagittarius? Oh. That you're protected. You have protection here. Okay. Okay. It says, this marker reminds you to protect yourself and to be wary of hidden agendas. Are you being too open? Perhaps you don't realize it, but you may find that you're a target for others, especially if you're shining brightly. Yet this isn't a time to dim your light. Rather, remember that a spiritual warrior or priestess would always learn how to camouflage him or herself and be armed against potential attacks. This is about the right use of power rather than the use of force. The former coming from a place of highly calibrated integrity. The latter form of lower base of destructive energy. Remember to walk the higher ground, but wear a cloak for protection. Ask your guides and angels to protect you, for they will always come if they're asked. And be moderate in all you do. This isn't the place to take risks. This marker also lets you know that the subject of your inquiry cannot in any way hurt you. As long as you ask for protection, the divine will give it to you. So Sagittarius, I think it's important to remember not everybody has your best interest at heart. Okay, and so remember this when you are talking to people about your problems or when you're inviting people into your life and telling them your business, really. So if you're doing that, I would be mindful of that. I feel like you could have people around you that secretly thrive off of your hardships. Some of you guys may be very giving to other people, like over the top giving, because you're just a loving individual, and you should be mindful of that. What's coming towards Sagittarius? Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but that tells me, you know, self-care. Putting yourself first, putting your emotions first. Don't take any risks is what I'm getting. Somebody may want you to do something outside of your comfort zone, or somebody may be trying to persuade you. The Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Queen of Cups. It's almost like someone's trying to persuade you to do something that's risky or to do something that goes against what you want to do. Like, it might be emotionally damaging for you to do something here. And I just feel like someone's going to try to persuade you. Queen of Swords, boundaries. They're going to see just how quick you've built those boundaries up. Or this is advice to have boundaries with people. No is a complete sentence, okay? Why am I getting like someone trying to peer pressure you into doing something? or someone trying to get you to carelessly involve yourself in a situation that you shouldn't. Like someone's like, oh, care less, or, you know, you shouldn't care so much, but you do care. And I feel like that's an important part to remember. You do care. You do care about the consequences, don't you? Somebody wants you to not care about the consequences. For some of you guys, it could be somebody asking you to contribute, okay? Specifically, maybe somebody's asking too much of you financially, especially if it comes to like a gathering of some kind, or somebody just really enjoying the stability that you provide their life, but it's like really draining to you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, guys. Somebody's coming to drain the fuck out of your energy or drain the hell out of your finances. And you don't want to take this risk. Now's not the time to take any financial risk anyway, or any risk in general. But here they come. Yeah, look at this. Trying to manipulate you emotionally, trying to persuade you into doing something you don't want to do. Ace of Pentacles, making something look like a better offer than it really is. Or this is somebody just asking way too much of you. Nine of Pentacles. So you're needing to stand tall, and you're needing to, some of you guys, you might have to stand alone on a matter. Okay, especially if this is involving more than one other people. It's almost like you have to stand tall and alone in your decision. And don't be persuaded by these other people to make a decision that you don't want to, you know, do. And for some of this, guys, this could be friends wanting you to contribute to something that you just don't have the finances to contribute to, or you just don't have the time, or you just don't have the, you know, stability to be giving to a situation. Some of you guys, it's as simple as not wanting to take a risk or just not wanting to do something. Just needing alone time in general. But it's like people come in here to try to drain the hell out of your energy and try to manipulate you emotionally into thinking that you're supposed to be a part of something. And I gotta tell you, with the protection card and the Queen of Swords, boundaries will protect you from people who have ill intentions towards you. Because people who have ill intentions towards you, or people who are manipulative, they're not going to want to respect your boundaries. They're going to make fun of you for your boundaries, or tell you that you have a stick in your ass, or they're going to say everything in the book to try to persuade you into doing what they want you to do. And that includes emotionally manipulating you. But I feel like what you need to do is stand tall, stand alone in your decision, and whatever that decision is. You have a clear view for what it is you want. And the Queen of Swords, she's direct, and she's, you know, I'm not saying be nasty to other people, but I'm definitely saying, you know, use this voice of yours. Know your worth, know your time, know your value, know when you need alone time. And know when to say the word no. I'm not telling you to be nasty to people, but I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you just need to say, you know, I don't really want to do that. And leave it at that. That's not really something I want to do. Well, why? You know, I just don't want to. You got these people always wanting you to explain why you don't want to go out, or why you don't want to do this, or why, you know, you don't want to contribute to something. Well, you don't fucking want to. End of story. End of story. That's really all there is to it. You don't really have to give people all the details. And people think that people are so entitled, okay, to thinking that you owe them some long-ass explanation. That's emotional manipulation. Because they want you to try to explain yourself. Because they're trying to persuade you to back out of your stance here. So, I feel like there's going to come a situation where people are going to try to manipulate you emotionally and try to drain you somehow, and You need to not take any risks right now. I feel like you need to stand strong in your side. And if you don't want to do something, set a boundary, say no, and leave it at that. We have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck because you break your own heart. You hurt yourself when you overly share yourself, when you do things you don't want to do. You're betraying yourself. Every time you do something that you don't want to do, you betray yourself. Every time you do something to please other people and it's draining to you, you betray yourself. And the people who are meant to be in your life will stay. You know, the people who aren't, they'll find a reason to be mad and walk away. How's Sagittarius' financial situation? How is Sagittarius' financial situation? We got Pisces energy. Ooh, okay. Listen to your intuition? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Gemini, an Aries, Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Strong Leo. So I see you coming into alignment with something that you're passionate about. Something that you wake up happy every day to do. And it looks to me like you're ready for something new with the Judgment card. You're ready for something new. You have a clear vision as to where it is you want to go. The King of Wands is also a leader. So I feel like there's a message here to take action on your passions. If you take action on your passions, you can't go wrong. It ends in the Sun. That you know, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Your money will be in a positive cycle when you answer the call of your passion. But there's also a message here to trust your intuition. Some of you guys may need to keep something to yourself for a while. Work in silence. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Be careful who you trust with certain information when it comes to your finances. But I see you answering a calling that's it's in compatibility with your soul. Okay, some of you guys will be opening a spiritual business. Okay, it doesn't have to necessarily be a spiritual business, but those of you that are spiritual business owners, be mindful of who you're giving your energy to. Just FYI is what I'm getting. Protect yourself first. Listen to your intuition. Don't do things that go against your integrity or go against whatever this is that you have, your code is, your law is, okay? But it's telling me your soul here is being called to do something, to take action on a passion. And your finances will be in a positive cycle if you do that. Once you take action on your passions, your money is the Sun. It's in a positive cycle. Something that's in better alignment with your soul. Now, the specifics are going to be different for all of you. But the main message I'm getting is listen to your intuition. And be mindful who you tell what you're doing. I don't know why. Five of Pentacles. People might try to talk you out of something here. I also feel like if you're around small-minded people, just don't place too much value on their opinions of these small-minded individuals, because these people don't even know what their calling is. So don't take advice from people who you wouldn't gladly switch lives with, or who they don't even like themselves, okay? Not really. So there's just a big message with be careful be mindful of who you're talking about your dreams and passions with, because there are some people in our lives that want to kill them and dim our light as quickly as possible. And it's only due to their insecurities. It's only due to their lack of belief in themselves. People believe they can't do something, they want to tell you you can't do it either. So I just want to say be mindful of whose opinions you place too much value on. But your soul is coming in alignment here with something very great, and I feel like you are amped up and passionate. And the King of Wands, you know exactly where it is you want to take this. And I feel like once you take action on it, it's only up from there. It can only elevate. Only take what resonates. Remember, these are all general, won't resonate every single time. I ask for the important messages for each sign whenever I do a reading in that moment. So, all right, let's see. Capricorn. The bee. Okay. The bee is industrious, okay? The bee talks about having sweet victories. Let's see. Okay, it says the bee. This is so interesting because I feel like this is Capricorn energy. Like if I were to describe a Capricorn, I would describe you as a bee. Okay, let's see what the book says. When the bee buzzes onto your path, it's a reminder that with hard work and a firm commitment to building your dream, a sweet outcome is assured. The bee is a symbol of luck, so expect miracles and your life will be victorious and sweet. Remember that you also create your own luck. That is, effort is essential as you progress along your path in order to make your dreams a reality. The bee is an industrious, busy creature that always makes honey. The bee gets busy, and that honey will soon be yours. The bee is always a fortunate omen. Okay. What's coming towards Capricorn? Stability, growth, money. There's a big glow up happening for you here, a sweet victory, you coming out on top on a situation. So the Empress is all about growth, personal development, growth, and with the Ten of Pentacles being here, I definitely see your income growing, okay? Your stability, you becoming more stable. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups. Options in love coming towards you, Capricorn, unexpectedly. So I feel like you're going to have a decision to make. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Jose, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Okay, whoa. Why did I hear in my head, with great love comes great drama? I don't know why I heard that, and I don't even know if I necessarily agree with that. I feel like for the most part, love should be fairly easy. But I did hear, with great love comes great drama. I'm not quite sure how that pertains to your reading. Let's see. Oh. You're going to have options, Capricorn. I see options coming in, and that could be the drama that's coming towards you. Why do I see people kind of like fighting for your attention or your affection? Gemini, Libra, Taurus energy. Look at this. Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, a love offer coming in, guys. One will stand out amongst the rest. Six of Swords. So I feel like your message here is your feelings, your emotions are going to be guiding you through these obstacles because, guys, get ready. I see love options coming in. You're going to know which direction to take with the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups. You're going to know which direction to take. And something here, it feels victorious to you. Like it's going to feel like a sweet victory. You know who to choose? The one that's the most loyal. The one that puts in the consistent effort. Okay? The one that is actually interested in building a relationship and they know what that entails. I feel like the one that is more drama, the one that is more of like a fight. You might just have to take that lesson and walk away. Ten of Pentacles. Because you have someone coming in that wants to actually provide you stability, not drama. Because you got somebody here that, yeah, they have passion for you, but I feel like it's a lot of work, it's a lot of fight, it's a lot of battles. And I feel like there's someone else coming towards you that's more stable, that's able to provide you with a comfortable life and spoil you with not only affection, but stability, a home, a house, a long-term life that is very happy. But you also have this other person that's very dramatic and, you know, it's like a lot of fighting or a lot of back and forth. You can take that path, but I'm going to tell you what, you're not going to be as happy as you would be if you took the path of stability. You're going to be happier taking the path where someone shows consistent effort, where someone actually shows you and appreciates you. You're going to be happier with that. King of Cups. Someone who's more emotionally stable. So here's the thing. You have two directions to take. And I feel like you're torn. You're not quite sure what to do. Your guides are saying that the path of stability, growth, and actually being valued, someone who actually puts in the work and shows you their efforts, the emotionally stable one, the diplomatic one, the one that can see both sides of an issue, the one that doesn't just love to hear themselves talk, that's the path that's going to make you happiest. Now, you can choose the other path with the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords. You have free will. You can choose the other path, but I do feel like that path is going to be a constant battle and constant work. So it's really up to you. Two of Pentacles. What do I do? Well, the great thing is you don't have to make any permanent decisions right now. Sit with it. Because I see two people here not willing to give up on you anytime soon. So I feel like just sit with it. Sit with your emotions. Ask yourself, what do you truly want out of life? Do you want peace and stability? Or do you want the constant struggle? Okay. And also ask yourself, you might be excited or you might be attracted to this Five of Wands energy because it is unpredictable. Because like one path is pretty predictable here and the other one is not. Why are each of these paths appealing to you? Those are things to ask yourself, and that's how you're going to be able to make the best decision for yourself. We have Libra, Gemini, Taurus energy, water energy, Earth. But you do have options coming in, Capricorn. I just saw the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You don't have to make any permanent decisions today. Just sit with it. Let's take a look at your finances. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat, Gwendolyn. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Capricorn's finances looking? What's the extended on Capricorn's finances? That mastering a skill is going to help you out tremendously. Maybe revisiting a skill or revisiting an old passion also might come up, might present itself to you. Kind of like going, something that you were once wanting to do, maybe you let that go. I see you wanting to do it again is what I'm getting. But I see more work coming towards you. My business owners, it looks like more work coming in, more donations, gifts. I see a step up, a level up. And I see people asking for your work. So there's going to be more people asking for your work. There may be some people asking to borrow money too, guys, or asking for you to do something for free or at a discounted price. I see that. Do what you want with that information. I feel like if there's something here that took you a tremendous amount of effort and time and you continue to practice this, you continue to master this skill of whatever it is, I don't think you should discount it. I think you should definitely charge your worth. I mean, don't charge an arm and a leg, of course, but I feel like there's a message here to don't discount your worth. You don't have to do something for half price, okay? If people don't value what you do, then they just can't afford you or whatever. Knight of Pentacles. Those of you that are going to job interviews or those of you that are asking for raises at work, you are going to have to prove your loyalty and commitment. I feel like if you want a raise, if y'all want a raise, take a few weeks and really show consistent effort. Really show up, okay? Show how much you care. Be very loyal and committed. And then the next couple of weeks, then ask for the raise. And also, when you're asking for the raise, present your boss or whoever with the information of why you deserve the raise, okay? But you are going to need to show consistent effort in order to receive this raise, if that's something you're wanting to do, or in order to receive this job or this promotion. Wheel of Fortune. Overall, your money's in a positive cycle. We have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. For what you don't see, I feel like you're going to be very stable and able to take care of yourself for the most part. Very comfortable life I see for you, and your money in a positive cycle. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. What does the universe want me to tell you? Well, damn, you got the B, just like Capricorn. You could have a strong Capricorn placement, but this is all about sweet victories. Being industrious, okay? We're going to take it. I mean, that's what came out. It says, when the bee buzzes onto your path, it's a reminder that with hard work and a firm commitment to building your dream, a sweet outcome is assured. The bee is a symbol of luck, so expect miracles and your life will be victorious and sweet. Remember that you also create your own luck. That is, effort is essential, and as you progress along your path in order to make your dreams a reality, the bee is an industrious, busy creature that's always making honey. The bee gets busy, and that honey will soon be yours. The bee is always fortunate omen. So get busy, making your dreams come true, all right? What you waiting for? I feel like you're going to have a sweet victory here. And whatever you're putting efforts into, Aquarius, is going to pay off. You could have a strong Capricorn placement. If you do, go watch the Capricorn reading. Bottom of the deck, we have fear. This marker asks you to identify how fear may be affecting you on this part of your journey. Are you afraid of failure? Perhaps you're worried about success and the changes it brings. As it pushes you to be all you can be, are you afraid of losing something you don't have? Is your fear valid? Have you seen actual evidence of adversity and trouble? Or are you seeing false evidence, which gives you the appearance of being real? Fear is a crippling companion and indicates a loss of faith and connection to the divine. Remember that the goddess doesn't give you anything that you can't handle. Fear comes from the part of you that identifies with separation, division, and form. To release yourself from it, remember that hold on, I lost my place, y'all. To release yourself from it, remember that you are first and foremost an infinite soul. Look through those eyes and the fear will subside as you remember to trust the way of the mystery. Don't struggle with fear. Look inside. See the part of you that is afraid. And send love and light and compassion to that part of you. This would be a very good time to write an inventory of your fears and their possible solutions. Once on paper, you may find that you've been afraid of fear itself. This is an auspicious omen of transformation. So let's see, what's coming towards Aquarius? What is coming towards Aquarius? New Fish, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. So you could be mastering a skill here, Aquarius, or there's going to be an idea to possibly revamp a skill you already have or learn some information here about something. I feel like when you feel called to do that, you definitely should go deep diving into that because it looks like you have a clear direction as to where it is you want to go, especially when it comes to your career. And some of you guys may need to just take a leap of faith here in the future. But it looks like you're afraid to do it. Could be afraid to speak some kind of truth or show your truth or speak your truth. Ace of Pentacles. You have a new beginning coming in. And I feel like you might be hesitant to take this leap of faith. There's like a new opportunity presenting itself to you. It requires you to speak up or use your voice or to be direct and blunt about your truth. Some of you guys, Aquarius, let me tell you something. You might have a hard time the next couple of months. You might have a hard time holding back what it is you truly want to say. Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting some of you guys, you have something to say. And you may be holding yourself back from saying just what it is you want to say. But I feel like there's a message here to say it anyway. Now take that with a grain of salt, y'all. Okay, do what you want. But I feel like living your truth and being authentic is #1 priority right here. Some of you guys may have to take some type of like public speaking class, or you may have to like practice. I'm hearing practice what you preach, but I'm also hearing practice before you speak. Practice before you speak. So I feel like say something out loud to yourself and then hear how it sounds before you take the leap of faith. Does something sound legit, or does something sound right? Or do you even believe what you're saying? King of Cups. There's something you want to express here for sure, but you're afraid to do it. Something you want to get off your chest. Ten of Cups. I feel like other people are going to take it very well. Whoever this other person is or whoever these other people are, they might take it a little bit better than you realize. Because these other people, their feelings, their thoughts about you, the Ten of Cups, the King of Wands, they feel and think, you know, pretty good things about you. And I feel like for the most part, there are people on your side about whatever it is you're wanting to speak. Or this person is on your side about whatever it is you want to express. And I hate to say it, some of y'all are not going to like this. One of two things can happen. You express yourself and, you know, somebody's not on board with it. Yeah, I mean, somebody sees you in a good light. I do see that. I see somebody sees you as having good qualities about you. For some of you guys, the King of Wands is very attracted to you, male or female. And for the most part, somebody feels really good about you. However, I feel like whatever it is you're hesitant to express, one or two things are going to happen here. Somebody's either going to move on and you'll be able to move on, or, you know, something good can come from the situation. I hate saying it like that, but that's just how it is. Either, you know, express yourself and then you're going to know your answer, whether the answer is good or bad. But staying in this cycle, not speaking your truth, it might be keeping you stuck. And so it's like, say what you want to say how you feel, and if somebody doesn't take it well, then you can move on. You'll have an ability to move forward here. And find something that is more, you know, suited for you if they don't perceive it well. However, I feel like this person sees you in a good light, so. Yeah, just make a decision though. This could be in regards of love or career. Yeah, exactly. At least you'll have your answer. You know what I'm saying? Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles in reverse. At least you'll have your answer. Exactly. But this feels very risky, okay? And, you know, Page of Wands, be lighthearted about it, okay? You know, the Page of Wands is definitely some type of idea, okay? Communication. What's the advice? This hurt me, y'all. This hurt me. What's the advice? One card for the advice, please. Transform, change. That's fear. Don't let fear hold you back. That's the thing. Don't allow fear to keep you stuck and to hold you back from experiencing life. You know, in life we have ups and downs. We have rejection. I mean, we have change. Either way, there's something here that needs to change, okay? There's something here that and I feel like it's like crippling fear. Fear holding you back from experiencing life. Fear of whatever you're afraid of. Fear of rejection. Fear of the unknown. You know, life doesn't always feel great. You know, this transformation isn't going to feel great, but I feel like once you get on the other side of fear, things are going to be a lot more clear. You're going to have more clarity. You're going to feel more free on the other side of fear. Don't let fear hold you back. But throughout transformation, you also get those birthing pains. So just know that your transformation might, you know, be a little uncomfortable here. You might have to feel negative emotions. But I feel like getting comfortable with the uncomfortable is going to help your transformation. So just take that how it resonates, Aquarius. Leave it up to the air signs. Okay, so hurt my head. Let's see how your finances look. Ryan, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. Well, how's Aquarius' finances? Remember to take these messages how they resonate. If they don't make sense, just not for you this time, you can check your other signs. I like to, think that you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll feel it in your bones, okay? If the message is for you. Let's see. Wow, okay. You could be meeting new people in regards to work, or this is like an indication of networking being very important for the growth of your finances. Networking, putting yourself out there, making connections, making long-lasting life connections here, okay? Maybe have to go through some introspection, really think about whatever it is you're doing financially. Okay, and cutting out dead weight, cutting out things that don't serve you, including other people, okay, or just things that are no longer in alignment with where you want to go financially. But overall, I do see success happening here. The only bad thing I'm seeing is there might be somebody that you are close to, like a business partner or somebody here that you work with that might feel upset or disappointed over your success for some reason. Like there's something here about your success that makes them feel unimportant or less than, unfortunately. So just, yeah, but there's a breakthrough in success, a breakthrough in communication. Those of you waiting to hear back from an employer. Some of you guys will be walking away from the job and moving up, or, getting promoted here. Moving towards something that's in better alignment for you is really what I'm seeing. But I also see you meeting new connections that somehow correlates with this. Pisces. And then I will do an all signs crosswatcher at the end. Those of you that want to check in on a sign. And all of this will get time stamped. Let's see. Give me one moment, Pisces. Really want to shuffle your cards up here. Okay, give me a message for Pisces, please. What is the important, okay, wealth, but partnership also wanted to come out. I don't know where it went. Some of you guys could be meeting new connections here, or meeting a new partner, or coming into union with somebody, okay? But the main energy is wealth. Let's see. Some of you guys might have a really fantastic idea, just saying, that you need to act on. Okay, but let's read this. Take it how it resonates. It says, this is the marker of abundance and success and the achievement of a goal. It can refer to real riches and tangible results, such as money or possessions, but it can also portray a time of emotional satisfaction. It's always a reminder that all things can be attained. Know that wealth includes sharing, for this card is also a reminder to give something away to help another, be it money, time, or anything of value. Sharing will always ensure the flow of wealth. This marker is a very fortunate omen. You can have Leo in your chart. I believe Leo got that same message. Okay. So your money is in a positive cycle here, okay? And I feel like whatever it is you want for yourself, Pisces, just stay in the mindset that it is attainable, this goal is reachable, and I see you accomplishing a big goal here. And your wealth increasing. What's coming towards Pisces? What is coming towards Pisces, please? 10 of Swords. That 10 of Swords can also indicate a new beginning, okay? Something here might be coming to an end for you to experience something new. We're going to clarify. Some of you guys, there might be a career ending here and a new one starting. This could also just be your beliefs. Some of you guys are, letting go of limiting beliefs or draining situations. We have Aries, Cancer, Aquarius energy. Ace of Wands. Let's see. Why the 10 of Swords? Why the 10 of Swords? Knight of Cups. I feel like there's an old version of yourself being let go of. I feel like you're letting go of outdated beliefs or just this old version of you. And you're moving on with grace. You're going to have the ability to just move forward with grace. Do something with grace. All right. The Knight of Cups, though, guys, on the shadow aspect of this, what I'm seeing is the Knight of Cups can be easily persuaded by their emotions. The 10 of Swords, maybe some of you guys fear failure, or you feel like you're not good enough, okay? And you might be, be careful of that negative way of thinking because it may persuade you off track. So just when you start thinking negatively, make sure you catch that and try to turn these negative thoughts into positive thoughts. I know it can be incredibly hard, but that's the message I'm getting. Move forward with hope and positive thinking. Instead of thinking of everything that can go wrong, think of something possibly going right here. But I see you in the pursuit of some type of dream, and there's some movement happening in that. You might not feel like you're qualified. What is this? Some of you guys may feel unqualified, or it's kind of like you might be letting an insecurity hold you back from something that you would be great at. And you might be looking at all of these things and getting super overwhelmed. I'm just seeing like an overwhelming emotion coming from you, feeling inadequate or feeling like you're not good enough, but you're more than good enough. And I'm not just trying to hype you up. I feel like you're more than capable to do something here. Wealth. Wheel of Fortune. So there's a big change trying to come in. The Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, I feel like there might be as a matter of fact, there might be like a new beginning about to happen for you. And you're doubting yourself or you're doubting your abilities. You could be afraid of failing. But it looks like you're moving forward with it anyway. So that's amazing, because I feel like you're You might be feeling insecure and confused, and you're afraid of the unknown, and you're not quite sure what's going to happen. But the Knight of Cups, you're kind of moving forward anyway with it. The Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. The universe favors a bold heart. You're taking bold action here, I feel. Especially with the Knight of Swords. You're being seen that way. Fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors... I don't remember the last one. People may see you as being impulsive about something and taking impulsive action, being spontaneous. I don't know why people are watching you this heavy. It's almost like people are really watching what you're doing. Very focused on you. 9 of Pentacles. So you're moving in the right direction is what I want to say. If you are second guessing yourself or, you know, whatever you're doing, it looks like you're moving forward anyway, despite the fear, you know, the second guessing, the insecurity, the confusion. You're just kind of like walking into this foggy situation that you can't really see clearly. And that's going to, it's going to pay off. So I feel like the thing is, you know, even though you feel some type of way, you're proceeding anyway. You're moving forward. You're going into this anyway. You're not letting, you know, fear, insecurity, confusion hold you back. You realize those are all just an illusion. You realize your insecurities, your fears are all an illusion. That's not real. It's not based in reality. And you're like being very brave here. Being very bold. And it's going to increase your wealth. With the wealth card, it's going to increase your wealth or your happiness. You know, wealth can also be about emotional fulfillment. I just see you having all those feel-good emotions, you know, that come with your finances being in a positive cycle, of course. The Chariot, the 9 of Pentacles for the outcome, you're moving into stability. And I feel like you're finding out that you're going to have to support yourself throughout this process, possibly independently. You know, be your own biggest fan, be your own biggest cheerleader, and other people will catch on. But it's like, despite the energies, you're moving forward. And I really like this for you. You're taking bold action and you're just making the right choices. And I feel like that's your message. You know, even though you might feel like they're not the right choices, you are actually making the right choices that you're being divinely guided to make. And you're headed in the right direction. That's your message. You are headed in the right direction, Pisces. So we have Aries, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Talks about transformation. So I feel like you're going through a transformation, and I just want to say I'm really proud of you, Pisces, because you're walking. You know, you're just walking with, you're pursuing something anyway. I wanted to say a quote, but I don't know if I'm getting it right. Walking through the valley. I don't know. I can't, it's not coming to me. Oh, let's see how your finances are. And then we're going to do a Crosswatchers, all signs. So how is Pisces finances looking? Might be some competition around you, okay? So I hate saying messages like this because you really shouldn't focus on it. But that being said, the tarot is telling me that there's somebody here that might see you as a threat. They might see you as having too much power, or seeing you as a threat, or having too much influence with the Six of Wands, and they don't like that. be mindful of the offers that come in. Second guess every offer, guys. Don't be overly cautious. Don't be paranoid, but use your head. Second guess every offer that comes forward, every opinion that comes forward. Take it with a grain of salt. Most definitely, I see you being successful here, and I do see outsiders being threatened by your influence, however that pertains to you. Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in, but I want you to second guess it. I want you to know all the facts before you accept an offer, before you sign any contracts. Don't be easygoing. Don't be lighthearted. Don't be easygoing. Don't be easily taken advantage of. Some of you guys might be receiving a new job offer, or you might be getting more work piled onto you. But what I want you to, when it comes to work and finances, know exactly what's going on. If this is an employer offering you a raise, possibly for a promotion, know exactly what this promotion entails. Know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Know exactly the contracts you are signing, every last detail. If you are a business owner, Pisces, I do see a lot of offers coming in. Like I see a lot more work coming towards you. Oof, Ace of Wands. Those of you that are doing something new in the career, that's going to go really well for you. If you have been having some type of fear or some type of hesitancy, doing something new or expressing yourself in a new way, or, doing something new and fresh. If you're having an idea to do that, you should definitely explore that idea. But there's also a message here to, not accept every offer that comes in. I'm not sure how that pertains to you, but just second guess the offers that come in. But there's something new and exciting happening for you financially and in your career. Yeah, but look at this. The five of Swords, the Devil. Make sure you're not too attached to other people's opinions, by the way, okay? Make sure also be adaptable. Don't attach yourself to one idea of success or even one path. There's an energy here to, you could have Gemini in your chart, or you could have Capricorn in your chart, but I'm just getting an energy of it kind of feels all over the place. I kind of feel like you need to not remain stuck and stagnant. Okay, and definitely do something enjoyable and lighthearted, but I don't know why you need to question offers that come in, okay? Don't make a deal with the devil. There also might be people that come into your life wanting you to pick them up, lift them up, but they're actually, that's why I feel like that's the offer. There might be people who come in wanting to work with you, and you need to second guess their intentions. Because I don't know if someone's wanting to steal something from you, or if someone's wanting to discredit you, or somebody is wanting to take something from you. I just don't know what it is. Be careful who you share your ideas with too, guys. I feel like don't share an idea until it's formed and you put it out there. Once you put it out there, then it's fine, because that's a receipt. People can look back at the dates when something was posted. If people are really that concerned with who did what first, all they got to do is click on whatever it is and see the dates, especially if you're putting something out on YouTube, or if you're putting something out there in general on Instagram, on TikTok, whatever the hell it is. Just be careful who you're sharing your ideas with, because I feel like someone is looking at you as competition, and somebody here might be trying to take your ideas from you. And then that's fine, because guess what? They can't make their next move until yours is already made. So people want to come in and they don't want to create their own shit, then that's not your problem. It's annoying, but but that's what I have for you. Take it how it resonates. So let's do Crosswatchers, all signs. And then we're going to end it with that. All right, let's see. Crosswatchers, all signs, all signs. Only take what resonates. Aries through Pisces, Crosswatchers, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries is attracted to you. They think you're really attractive. I also feel like this Aries wants to speak with you. They want to come forward. This Aries is really interested in you, okay? Queen of Pentacles, potentially to grow with or to like, maybe this Aries has like a business opportunity for you. Okay. Either way, the Aries is really interested in you. All right, if you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to reunite. They definitely want to still be friends here or reunite or come together. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini is ignoring you on purpose. They just ignore you. Okay? They're just ignoring you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want to reunite. If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo's sneaky, okay? Seven of Swords. The Moon. Take it how it resonates, but this Leo is sneaking around doing something. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but they're just trying to keep something hidden here. The Moon being here, you could be a Pisces, but the Leo is being very sneaky, hiding something from you, so just take it how it resonates. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they love you. They love the fuck out of you. If you're dealing with a Libra, the conflict continues with this Libra. I don't see you and this Libra coming out of conflict. This is like a battle for the upper hand. Who's right? Who's wrong? Conflict continues. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want a relationship with you. They think that you two are a perfect match. You both like each other. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. They're about to they're about to take impulsive action. Scorpio energy, you could be a Scorpio. Somebody wants to have a rebirth in this relationship. Okay, they want to bring something back to life. Whether that be the passion. Okay. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want you. They want your ass. They miss you. They want you. They want to make new memories with you. They want you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're walking away. This Aquarius, y'all. All right. They said, fuck it. That's why I'm laughing. Okay, if you're dealing with a Pisces, oh God, they want your attention. This Pisces feels like they have to compete for your attention, and they don't like that shit. They said, I don't compete for no one. But that's what they think. They think that it's a constant fight for your attention. And I feel like there could be a problem in the future with this. So if you want to prevent an obstacle or a conflict here, give this Pisces some more attention. If you want to continue driving them nuts, don't give them any attention. All right. All right, those are your messages. I hope this gave you some clarity. Keep in mind that these messages are all general, so only take what resonates. And I will see you guys tomorrow sometime with their feelings for you this week. Bye, my loves.